Today I'm going to be reacting to Animals by Pink Floyd. I've been kind of notoriously not a huge fan of the Pink Floyd albums I've heard in the past. I did like Dark Side of the Moon. Wish You Were Here was kind of mid for me. Hopefully the band can grow on me. There's not much else to say here. Just go join the Patreon if you want. It's $4 a month for uncut reactions, $8 a month for priority album requests. And yeah, link in the description to go join that. We're going to get into it. It is only 5 tracks, which is kind of interesting. There is 3 tracks in the middle that are 17 minutes, 11 minutes, and 10 minutes. So kind of an interesting track list. We'll see how that pans out. But yeah, first track is Pigs on the Wing 1. I might just let this one flow into the next one, considering how short it is.
If you didn't care and watching for pigs on the wing.
We're gonna keep it going. Not much to say about that one. I didn't love the vocal performance. Cool synth sounds. Crescendo.
You got to be crazy. You gotta have a real need. Meet with your eyes closed. Then moving silently down in and out of sight. You got to strike when the
Oh, those like swells and crescendos. Liking the drum fills here. Like that echo too. I'm really liking this. Oh. Strings. Feels like everything just opened up. Got brighter. Maybe I should go back to the other albums because I'm liking this a lot. A little bass lick. Love the drum fills. Drums are mixed so like cleanly and clearly. Oh.
And when you lose control, you'll reap the harvest you have sown.
Textures here. Synths. The flow of this track is stellar. These little instrumental passages. That kick, too. Sounds. I can't. Like. It's really interesting. Oh. Oh, the panning of that. We've had that dog barking in both instrumental passages now. I mean, the track is titled Dogs. This part feels like we're kind of underwater, almost. Ooh. Ooh. Woo. I always love their synth work. The wobble on that. Ooh. Great transition. Again, flow of this track is so satisfying. We're back with these swells and the hits. Woo! Woo! Another seamless transition. And now we're back to this. Oh, those fills. Oh my goodness, man, that was crazy. All right, I think I get it now. The classic status that this band has garnered. I don't think that was perfect, but it was pretty freaking close. Like I said, flow of the track stellar. Each part felt unique, but each part transitioned like seamlessly into each other. There was kind of a structure to it. It felt like it was just going to be a linear track, but it did go back to some ideas and repeated some ideas, which was kind of satisfying as well. Vocally, it's still the weakest part of the band to me, or the vocals. It's still just not something I can really connect with, but instrumentally, textures, synths, atmosphere, performance, drum fills, just little bass lines and little bass licks, and mixed fantastically as well. Maybe I get the hype. We'll see how this album continues, but that was easily, I feel like, my favorite Pink Floyd song I feel like I've ever heard. The next one's 11 minutes. Oh, I'm so stupid, I didn't even put together that the album is called Animals, and now we have Pigs on the Wing 1, Dogs, Pigs, Sheep, Pigs on the Wing 2. I don't know why it took me so long to put that together. Doo-doo-doo. Such a cool riff. It's was like the start of like a training montage or something.
Pink man, pink man, ha ha, charade you are.
Ooh, a lot of space in this track. Isn't how much room there is to breathe. Like right here. It's kind of that Gorillaz vocal effect. Oh. I love the space on this track. It's so sick. And then those wailing little distant synths. Oh, that synth in the back, so good. Got a harmonica? What is that? Okay, it's gone. Oh, no? Yeah. Some sort of harmonica. It kind of sounds like the pig, though. I don't know if that's intentional. It probably is. Oh! That's like the weirdest sound I feel like I've ever heard, but it works. No, is it a vocoder? I can't tell. Oh, the title is Pigs, 3 different ones. So maybe that's the second pig? I don't know. It does sound like a pig, though. I love that distorted guitar, too. It just works. The breaths.
Hey, you White House, ha ha, charade you are. You got to stem the evil tide and keep it on the inside. Bury nearly a tree.
I like woodblock, too. Cowbell, whatever it is. Oh! That ascending and descending bass line. Man. This just makes me want to be in a band, you know? Instrumentally, just so good. It's probably going to transition. Again, fantastic. It's not perfect, because I feel like with how long these songs are, you're bound to have moments that aren't fully engaging, but still amazing. Like instrumentally, I feel like I've always liked Pink Floyd instrumentally. And that's just continuing here. Like the soundscapes, again, the flow of it, the flow is stellar. The progression of it is stellar. Little weird sound effects, the pigs, and then that vocoder, like harmonica sounding thing that sounded like a pig as well. That was very interesting to listen to. They did a great job at points of too, just letting the instrumental breathe, allowing a lot of space to be felt, and the space almost felt as interesting as the instruments themselves. Vocally, that's actually probably one of my favorite Pink Floyd tracks because it was so like animated and weird, like the ha, then the like the breaths right here. Yeah, vocally super weird, and it made for one of my favorite vocal performances. I feel like there's a concept here that I'm missing quite a bit. I mean, obviously animals, that's the obvious theme, but how is that tying into something deeper? I don't know. This song describes, so in the first track it says dogs portray people who elevate and enrich themselves at the expense of others. This song describes three pigs who perpetuate injustice and hardship while maintaining their grip on power. Pig also obviously can be a term for police. So maybe we have like a politically charged album here. I don't want to look too deep into the lyrics right now because I'm just loving the sound so much, but there definitely is obviously something more happening. Moving on to Sheep. What do you know? We got some sheep. I feel like I'm playing Minecraft again. Herding some sheep. Slaughtering them. I like this jazzy little Rhodes. Oh. The bass too. Whoa. Oh, yes. Oh, his voice morphing into that synth. AJR wishes they could do it that good. That's so cool. Woo! This is sick. Oh. Oh. Lyrically, this one's a little bit more straightforward. Sheep, obviously, people blindly kind of following a leader. Synth is just farting in my ear, and I love it. Whoa. A slight vibrato on that too. This is so good. These ascending chords. This is fun. So good. Holy. Oh. I love the synth textures. Like just little stuff like that too. There's that vocoder again. like muted synth. So good. Oh! Yes! Woo! This is so unbelievably good. Oh! Freaking love this. This makes me wish I could play the drums, man. It was absolute perfection. My favorite Pink Floyd song, I think, I've ever heard. Not a single boring moment. Completely engaging the entire way through. Fantastic. Why do I keep saying that? There's like 2 videos in a row where I say fantastic. What is wrong with me, man? We're gonna go into the last track. Let it transition.
What happens to you?
To you.
And I know that you care. For me too. So I don't feel alone. On the way to the stone. A shelter from pigs on the wing.
I mean, the first and last tracks aren't like, definitely not the most memorable part of this album, but I feel like they do like start and end the album in an interesting way, and they obviously are very similar in their aesthetics and length and pretty much everything. That was my favorite Pink Floyd album I think I've heard. Musically, it felt like their most engaging, interesting, intricate, felt like their most ambitious. Vocally too is my favorite, especially on this last track too, and on Pigs. The vocals on Pigs were eccentric and off the wall and wild. And then Sheep, the vocal performance on there too was amazing. Overall, I just feel like this is their most engaging and interesting album. Maybe I'm becoming a Pink Floyd fan. I don't know. We'll see. I might go back to Wish You Were Here and Dark Side of the Moon. I mean, I did enjoy them. I still gave them like both positive scores. I just wasn't super crazy about them. But this one's really good. This one is freaking amazing. That is gonna do it. Let me know your thoughts on this album below. I know there's definitely a concept going on here. So let me know if I'm missing anything. I know I'm missing stuff about that. I didn't really pay attention to the lyrics that much on this one. I feel like Wish You Were Here was a concept album, right? Dark Side of the Moon was also a concept album. So I think that's kind of their thing, is doing concept albums. I think I'm a Pink Floyd boy. I officially made it. I've become one of the boys, one of the Pink Floyd boys. All right, that's gonna do it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Go join the Patreon, go like, go subscribe if you want, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.